So much has changed over the years, from learning standards to the use of digital technologies. The focus is increasingly on the need for engaging and dynamic classrooms with innovative instructional practices. Shen has implemented many changes, from the integration of emerging technologies to professional development for engaging classrooms to focusing on culturally responsive instruction and environments. The district is also exploring innovative classroom furniture to support student learning. While Shenendehowa is consistently focused on continuous improvement and is progressive on various fronts, the daily routine for students has remained the same. Shenendehowa's secondary schools have followed the same basic schedule for more than 60 years. Every class meets every day for approximately 40 minutes, with science lab and physical education on alternating days. We routinely hear from teachers about what might be possible if they had more time with students. The district has embarked on a study of different models to determine if a different approach could improve student engagement, achievement, and 21st century learning. In the fall of 2017, a group of administrators began the process of gathering information. They began researching and studying different scheduling options, as well as visiting schools with different schedules. A survey was sent to all secondary parents, students, and staff to gauge interest in and awareness of different scheduling options. Based on the feedback provided by the 1,345 people who participated in the survey, a great many supported the idea of looking at alternative scheduling options. While there are many different scheduling models used across the country, state, and our local area, most are variations of our current schedule of 40-minute classes, a 60-minute block, or an 80-minute block. Once that was determined, a committee was formed made up of teachers and administrators to look more closely at these options. These focus groups are an effort to share some of what has been done so far and to get feedback from the people it will impact most. In 2018, the district developed the profile of an engaged classroom to identify classrooms that are most conducive to high levels of learning. Scheduling models will be evaluated using a rubric that is based on the profile of an engaged classroom. The goals of any scheduling model will be to ensure it provides engaging and interactive classrooms, student-centric learning environments, deeper learning, student safety, maximized instructional time, manageable prep workload for students, and minimizes student stress. For our purposes, we're going to share with you sample generic schedules for the current 40-minute schedule, a 60-minute block, and an 80-minute block. These are schedules that could be used for all students. We understand that there will be many different exceptions that don't fit easily into any of these schedules, but that will be up to the administration to tweak things just like they do now with the current schedule. We just want your feedback based on the overall concept. Over a 20-day period, all three models average approximately the same amount of instructional time in each class. In general, Shenendehowa's current schedule is based on a 40-minute, 9-period day. Classes meet every day for 40 minutes, with lab and physical education meeting on alternating days. Students have a full period 40-minute lunch. There are 9 transitions between classes. The 60-minute rotating block schedule is generally based on a 6-period day. Classes meet 3 out of every 4 days for approximately 60 minutes. Students have a shortened lunch period. There are 6 to 7 transitions. The 80-minute rotating block schedule is generally based on a 4-period day. Classes meet every other day for approximately 80 minutes. Students have a shortened lunch period. There are 4 to 5 transitions. Shenendehowa recently held 4 focus groups. Parents, teachers, and students were randomly selected for participation and were asked to evaluate each scheduling model using a rubric. what we discovered from the 43 participants was that they had a lot of questions about how the three models work. So we would like to open it up for questions, and then we will provide the link for the rubric, and you can take it home and complete it online.